So the Christmas campaign started last week. It runs for another week, and the idea is we're collecting toys for a number of local charities, and toys for children and young adults, in the hope that we can just help brighten their Christmases a little.
Yeah, and is this the first you've done this, or is it a traditional thing that you guys do?
Traditionally, we always do a Christmas campaign. This year's a little bit different. Over the last couple of years, we've supported a local food bank. This year's a little bit different, that we're actually asking for toys to support. It's the Northamptonshire Children's Trust, the Rainbows Hospice and the children's wards at the General Hospital. So we've changed the campaign around a little bit this year, but we do traditionally hold some sort of campaign each Christmas.
And have you got a target number for the amount of toys you want to get, or is it just as many as you can?
Just as many as we can. All three charities we're supporting do fantastic work. The Rainbows Hospice, we've got a video on our social media channels that just shows some of the work that the Rainbows Hospice do. Likewise, the Children's Trust, and everyone knows about the children's wards at the General Hospital. So it's really, the more toys we get, the more children we can help and support, the more families we can help and support, and that's our aim.
And is it a rewarding thing to do as well? Because one of the club's ethoses is to help those that need help. So is it rewarding to be able to give back to the community?
Yeah, for sure. We do a lot of work in the community 12 months of the year. It isn't just restricted to this time of year. So at Christmas, everyone's focus is on children and on giving and on presents. So we've produced a wish list of toys that the charities need and that they think would help the children that they support. There's an Amazon wish list. The link is online, but also we just say to people, if you go Christmas shopping, if you can just spend a few pounds to buy an extra toy and donate it to the big bins here at Sixfields, or drop it into the ticket office or the club store, then we'll pass it on, and then next week the players will go out and about visiting these three charities we're supporting, dropping the toys off and hopefully meeting some of the children, and even if it just brings a little bit of happiness to their lives for a short time, then it's worth it.
Yeah, and I was about to ask that. How do you plan on delivering them once you have the deadline's hit?
Yeah, so the deadline is next Monday after the Peterborough game. We've got Peterborough United here next Monday in a big game, and hopefully fans will take the opportunity to come to the game and drop a toy off or a present off. Once we reach the deadline, the toys will be sorted over the next few days, and then the Thursday, Friday, the 12th, 13th of December, the players will go out and about to the charities who are benefiting, and we'll drop the toys off, and then the charities will hand the toys out to the people they support that way.
And has it been something the staff at the club have been getting involved with as well?
Yeah, definitely. We've got this Amazon wish list that I touched on earlier, and we're all buying gifts off that wish list to get delivered. The good thing about the wish list is that if you order a toy, it automatically gets delivered to the club. You don't have to worry about getting it delivered home and dropping it off. It'll get bought straight here. So that's a really good way of supporting the appeal from home. You don't even have to go out. You can just order things from the comfort of your own home and they'll get delivered here. So, but yeah, we're donating as much as we can. So it's an appeal that seems to have sort of caught the imagination of the staff and the supporters, and we've had quite a few items dropped off already, so hopefully that will continue over the next week or so.
And do you think you'll do something like this again next year, or is it will you change kind of the theme of it again?
Yeah, possibly. We tend to build our community work around current themes, so who knows over the next 12 months, where in a year's time, who knows what the community might need support on. So we'll take a view on that nearer the time based on the circumstances that we find ourselves in. But if it's a success, then certainly it is something we'd look to repeat in the future, I'm sure.
Okay, I think that's all the questions I've got, so thank you very much.
Thank you.